Hey, Patty, you know who's getting ready to come?
Santa.
Au contraire, mon frere. According to Truman and Bess, Santa Paws is coming.
Oh, that's right, Santa.
And we're going to give you some ideas for gifts for your pet during the holiday season in this episode of
Travels with Delaney.
Welcome back, everyone. Before we get this week's episode started, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and also the little bell right beside of it so you get notified each and every time we post a new video. Also, check us out on our website, www.travelswithdelaney.com, and for real-time updates, we're located on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now, let's get started with this week's episode, and you notice we brought a couple of
Special
guests by request, obviously. It's Truman and Bess, the Cavaliers. And, you know, we think about the holiday season, we're out buying gifts for all of our human friends, but what about your four paw friends?
Yeah.
And so we thought in this episode we'd share with you some gift ideas of products we've purchased and used that might be useful for you and your four-legged friends. So, should we go ahead and get started, Patty?
I think so. I think we'll start with an item that we had to find this summer because Truman wanted to jump out of the 4Runner. And our other dogs never did that. And he was about this size. So we got this safety, Kurgo Pet safety belt that we like. It attaches to where you have your seat belt in the car. And then it also attaches to Truman. So it keeps him from being able to jump out of the car when we stop. Because that's what happened is I opened the door to get him and he just jumped. So this keeps him safe so he doesn't fall down if we have to hit our brakes or whatever. It keeps him comfy in the back seat.
And the nice thing about this is you can just use it with a normal pet harness. You just clip right to the pet harness, and you can also adjust the length to decide how much room you want to give them in this car seat.
Right.
So nice simple gift for under $15, and it's going to keep your pet safe.
Exactly. We love it.
All right. So next we'd like to share with you a gift that we actually received as a gift from one of our subscribers, and that is this wonderful water bottle with a built-in pet bowl. So that in the past we've always carried water bottles, and then we had to carry some kind of bowl to put the water in. But with this particular device that you can pick up for under $15, it just has an on-off switch in essence, more of like a lock, I guess.
Sure.
And then there's just a button, and when you push that button, the water will flow into the little dish, and then your pet can get a drink from it. And I absolutely love this because apparently he really does want to drink.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and put a little water in. You can see how it works.
Yeah, aw, true.
Is that good, Truman?
Yeah.
And what I really like about it is it actually has the wristlet strap.
Right.
So you can just have it right on your wrist if you're out walking or hiking.
Or attached to your backpack. We put it in our pocket.
Absolutely. And you can actually just set it down like this, and it will set on a level surface. So
won't tip over.
Love that. And so thank you for sending that to us because that was a product we didn't even know existed until we received it.
Exactly. It's very nice.
Yeah. So let's give them another good idea.
All right. Another one that we found before we went out on our trip this summer to help with Truman when he was Bess's size was this item here. And it's called a Furry Fido. Yep. Pet sling. And you put it over yourself, and Bess usually loves it because Patrick's usually cooking, and he puts her in here, and she just all of a sudden
she just goes everywhere with me in the house,
and she can just hang out right in there, and she is just easy to carry. It's hands free. And so you can do things if you want. With your
and what's really nice is it does come with I'm not sure where it's at right now.
Backwards.
I might have it on backwards. But it does come with a strap so you can hook it to their collar or their harness.
Yep.
And that way if they would try to jump out on you, hopefully it'll keep them in there or not let them get too far before you can reach for them and pull them back up. So.
Yeah, because True liked it when we were out on the West Coast. And now Bess is enjoying it, so
yeah.
The
only downside of this product was in the summer, this particular one, it's a nice heavy fabric, so in the winter months it's great, but in the summer, I think Truman got a little warm in it.
And it's really cute. It's got a cute little inside design of stars that we picked. So.
Yep, and it's nice and soft, and so, yeah, it's a great way if you want to carry, you get tired of carrying on your arms or your shoulders, if they get sleepy. And like Patty said, I use it just around the house. I'm trying to get things done. I can put Bess in there. She falls asleep, and Truman goes and does his thing.
Right.
Actually, here's another gift idea that we have to thank one of our friends and subscribers. Sharon the human was at our meetup in Tennessee this summer, and she brought Princess the Shih Tzu. And Princess had her own little pet bed for outdoors. It's kind of like a little cot. And what we found was Truman really liked it. In fact, he was pushing Princess off
of her
bed. So we actually ended up ordering Truman one of these little beds. Now what's nice is it comes in a carrying case. It's about half the size of our folding chair in a bag, and it works the same way. It's just a little frame that pops out, and then you put the top on. It's lightweight. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and that way your pets won't have to lay on the ground. Lifts them off a little bit, and they feel like they're in a chair just like they're humans.
Right, exactly.
I suppose you want me to do the next one as well, since it's technology.
I'll hold it.
So this is a wireless Wi-Fi camera. You can pick these up for around $50. It's from a company called Wansview, W-A-N-S-V-I-E-W. And all you have to do is hook it into your home internet system, and then there's an app that comes with it, and you can check on your pets from anywhere as long as the home has Wi-Fi and wherever you're at has data service so that you can check in. And what I love is it will actually send the picture in 1080p full color. It has night vision for in the evenings. So you could theoretically even use it just as a security camera. It has audio, so I can hear if Bess or Truman are crying or barking when we're gone. And it has a nice talk feature, so I can actually try to calm them down and say to them, hey guys, it's okay, Dad will be home in a little while. And so this is a great little camera. It's easy to set up. It just has an electrical cable that plugs into your regular wall outlet to give it power. And what's really nice is you can actually go left to right with it and up and down. So pan and tilt functions are built right in. You do it all right from your smartphone.
Works really well.
And it could be used as a nanny cam. It has lots of uses. But for $50, we found that is a great way either to keep an eye on the house when we're gone or keep an eye on these two guys just to make sure they're okay. Because sometimes when we're away, we do worry.
Worry what's going on.
All right, Patty, I'm going to let you take the last one.
Because I had to get this out of her little toy here. This is her favorite. This is a toy that we received. Actually, it was for Truman.
It was originally a gift for Truman from my cousins in Florida, Amber and Gage. And Truman loved it when he was little.
And she just loves it now. That's what I grabbed out of there because she wanted to chew me. But it's called a Hide a Squirrel Fun Hide and Seek Interactive Puzzle Plush Dog Toy by Outward Hound. And what it has is these little chipmunks that are inside, and the dog has to get them out, and she's able to get them out so quickly. And then she just runs around with these little squirrels, and they squeak. She loves it. And we found out that it was just basically about $7.
Yeah, it's you can pick them up as low as $7. And what's nice is they're soft. She'll a lot of times get them all out, and then she'll be walking around with the log, and you can just put them right back in, and they have to learn to get them out. So it's kind of like an educational toy.
Yeah, it is.
Don't tell them that it's educational though.
Makes them think.
Because they think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, she does. She always goes after this guy, don't you? Yeah. So, wow, that's cool, guys. Sharing our things.
So there you go. There's some items that might make great gifts for your pet this holiday season. They're things that we own, we've tried, and we actually absolutely love.
And we use all the time.
And we use every one of these items. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you've got any great gift ideas for Truman and Bess, leave those down in the comment section just as well.
Yeah, I'm always looking for cool things.
Absolutely. We need to come up with some new ideas before the holidays.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, everybody. Until next time, we'll see ya.
On down the road.
Good night. Happy holidays. Ho, ho, ho.
Can you see the Santa Claus?
Santa Claus is coming.